Ooh, child, somebody said this was a Jerry curl. Are you serious right now? First of all, there's no drip. Second of all, it's not stiff. Baby, this is all me, okay? Me and that Miche gel to foam set and that anti-humidity gel, baby. That's all. And everything that you need to perfect your wash and go is available in my showcase, including the simple 3-step Miche system, the moisturizing shampoo, the strengthening deep conditioner, and the gel to foam frizz-free styling mousse. Now, if you're in a humid climate like me, you may want to also throw in their anti-humidity gel. I shampooed my hair, deep conditioned it in sections, and rinsed that conditioner out, leaving those sections in. And I immediately came back to the table for styling. While my hair was soaking wet, I went in with that anti-humidity gel. A little goes a long way. The key is ensuring that each strand of your hair is fully saturated in water. It's like the water activates the product. As you see on screen, I used very little per section. I applied 2 little dollops to each of these medium-sized sections. Made sure that I worked it through my hair thoroughly and then used the brush to further detangle and distribute the product. Then I split each of these medium-sized sections into smaller sections, 2, 3 max. If the section was no longer dripping wet, then I resaturated the section using my spray bottle to make sure that it was as wet as it could possibly be. And then I spread 1 pump of that gel to foam mousse through that entire smaller section from root to tip, using both a raking and smoothing technique to ensure that that product fully saturated into each strand of hair. Now, you can either use a brush to define the curls, or you can use your fingers to shingle, or you can simply allow your curls to form as they will, whatever your preference. But I love using this defining brush available in my showcase. If you have the time and you prefer more volume, you can let your hair air dry, or you can do what I did. You can use a diffuser. I got this handle-free dryer from FHI. It's available in my showcase as well. It comes with 3 attachments and a super long cord. Now, I've done all 3. I've allowed my hair to air dry, I've sat under the dryer, and now I can say I've used the diffuser. And I think I can say that diffusing is probably my favorite method because it was certainly the quickest, and I got the results that I was looking for. And when it was all dry, I was able to go ahead and do my edges. If it isn't obvious, I am a every curl in its place type of girl. I am not a big hair girl or a volume girl. Now, if you are, you can certainly achieve that. But I was very pleased to see that I could achieve the look that I was going for my wash and go. And I was even more pleased that immediately after diffusing, I could examine those curls and fix the ones that didn't necessarily fall or dry the way that I wanted them to. A little water, a very small amount of foam, and I was there. And then I diffused that area again, and it was like nothing ever happened. I've been doing wash and goes since before they were called wash and goes. And I've been doing them with all the newfangled products for at least the last 10 to 15 years. I must admit that these are the best wash and go results I've ever achieved. Now, I completed this style on live with my iPad, but this is what it looked like from the back camera of my iPhone 15 Pro Max. No wonder somebody came in the comments saying that I had a Jerry curl and somebody else came and said it looked stiff. I guess that's code for stunning. Child, call it whatever you want. Just make sure you grab them products out of the showcase. Jerry curl. And stiff. Baby, stiff where? Ain't nothing stiff about these curls, baby. They are alive and well. They not stiff and dead.